Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to use and my review of this makeup brush cleaner and dryer that I found on Amazon, which is a dupe for the StylPro. So first you're going to fill up the jar with some water, and this just depends on how many brushes you'll be cleaning. I'm just filling up, I don't know, maybe about 1.5 inches of water, and then using this Sonia Kashuk liquid brush cleaner and then popping the lid onto the top, and then I'm just using a brush to stir and mix in the soap with the water. Now we'll go ahead and pick up the handle and we'll place in 2 AAA batteries so that we can obviously turn it on and use it. Then the handle obviously also comes with the spindle, which is going to attach the handle to the brush collar, and it does come with 8 different sized brush collars, the smallest being 5mm and the largest being 30mm. So then we'll go ahead and pick the first brush that we want to clean. We'll find a collar size that fits it. We'll stick the brush into that collar. Once the brush is in the collar, we'll pull out that collar. We'll pick up the spindle again, and then on the back side of the collar, you'll see a shape that matches the spindle, and then you can just go ahead and shove the proper end of the spindle into the brush collar, and then the part that looks more like a needle, we'll go ahead and push that into the handle, and you'll hear a click when it's in properly. It doesn't quite go in all the way, but it still works. And then you just turn it on, you'll see the red light, and you'll obviously see the brush start to spin as well. Then we can go ahead and start cleaning our brushes. So I'm just putting in a different brush, again attaching the spindle into the brush collar, putting it onto the handle, turning it on, and then we'll go ahead and dip it in the water. So in the user manual, it does suggest that you first take the brush, dip it into the water for 5 seconds, then turn it on, going in up and downward motions for 10 seconds while it cleans the brushes, or at least until your brush is clean of any eyeshadow or cream makeup products. And then we'll pull it out of the water and we'll spin dry it for another 10 seconds. Something I personally like to do is to keep an extra cup or bowl with plain clean water in it, so that before I dry the brushes I can dip them into clean water, just making sure that any soap residue has been cleaned off. But you don't have to do this. Again, this is just optional. You may want to look at your cleaner and see what it suggests. The cleaner I was using suggests that I do rinse the soap off. So like I said, if you want to do that, you can do that as well, and then you would just put it back in here to dry it without water spraying all over your room. And I do think this actually does a really great job. It dried the brushes really well. I was quite skeptical as I saw a lot of mixed reviews online. But I have to say, if you follow the instructions and you don't overdo it and you don't keep it in the water too long or you don't spin it too long, it actually does a great job at cleaning the brushes and drying them. So I see this product saving me a lot of time, being more convenient, and I'll be able to clean my brushes more often. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!